Hello, this is comrade-Sirius. Welcome to episode 117, and this time I'm right with the number. Well, today what we're going to do is we'll be going to build and prepare the city of Brie. But probably the more important one will be, well, partly foremost, but also the anchorage. And we have a lot of things to plan, including another waste separation, so, well, I'm looking for it. I'm looking forward to it, at least. As you can see, this thing is working well. And in the meantime, they have finished some tasks. We got another construction office, which I will basically just add to everything, because I have no better ideas what to do with it. Do I set it again to something like auto search? I think I do. Yeah. You can have it. You can have it any way you want. Well, we almost got everything delivered. I'm not sure that we got... Yeah. We should get, bricks done, but they are not available at this very moment, so that's about it. What are our people doing? Because we should be able, well, we should be having people somewhere. These are not people. No. There are some flatbeds. Not cool. Okay, what we can definitely do is build the IMAX office. This will wait. And this one is empty. I have switched to the other one. So this one can definitely go out. Or away. You know what I mean. And yeah, I'll let this live. It's basically all it... That's basically all it needs, so... That's about it. We do... Well... Do we have or we don't an option to just, build around here? Well, let's just test it, because it's what I would really like to... We can... I don't know where from... Wow, there are some vehicles. Should be really old, probably, by this time. Yeah. Not only should, but they are. And this gas station is no longer needed. Well, I'll keep these two. Yeah, I think I got some vehicles somewhere around here. Well, maybe, maybe not. Well, let's not delve into it too much. What I would like to get is a separation area going and planned. So, let's do it. What I'll do is basically I'll just cut the top of the hill and fill in the blanks around, because there's nothing wrong about it. Oh, yeah, this is much lower level than I thought it is. Okay. So let's just make it flat and then move on from there. And now can we just smooth it up? We can. But making it flat would probably be easier. But this will do it all in one. Oh, well, maybe. Well, this is still much easier. Fine. Let's move these things around. And let's take a look at another separation. Or well, whatever we call it. We probably will at some point will need to bring here trash via train. I don't know where from, but let's keep that in mind. On a brighter note, we have new connections on dumps with clause. So if I will decide that we need a rail connection, well, we probably can have rail connection over here. Because where will waste come from? It may come from, well, in general, two directions. One will be any area down here and further, because that's what can be done, and it would mean probably to just have a rail down here, come up and into the area, for which this layout is perfect. And there is also another option to just have a rail run down there, both of which are perfect. And what Peter did for us, and that's what I really like, was he or one of his colleagues added these side connections, which is absolutely great. So we'll treat it like they belong there. I don't know how and if I want to connect everything with rail, but it would be wise to treat it like we do. So let's, make it a little bit, well, wavy. Yeah. And a bit straight. And this one will simply join. Later on we can work with it. Same thing will go on the other side. This time it will be a level crossing. Yeah, just cut through. It's totally allowed. Yeah, this is the second one. They will join each other nice and clean. We're not done. What I want, and I think also need a bit, is the cableway station. I'm not sure what is the difference between a big one and a small one. Except, obviously higher cost and more workers waiting capacity. I will not need nor want workers waiting in this station. What I would want, on the other hand, is waste transferred via cableways. And that's the waste that will, or at least should, come from this general area. We can use trucks, I know, but I would like to have a different option. At least, try this thing. So this is, well, this is basically the intake or inlet, or how will we name it? Quite don't. Honestly, I do not care much. Yep. This is okay. This is a little bit of what we need. Now, in terms of waste separation and other stuff, I would like to have a dedicated aluminum separation plant down here. Aluminum. This thing can process a lot of waste, and it seems that aluminum scrap is not written down there in full. I have no idea why. It doesn't produce any pollution at all, which is funny. And yeah, it creates waste problems as well. Okay, I get it. But this thing will separate aluminum waste. How is looking aluminum recycling plant? Aluminum recycling plant recycles aluminum, who would have guessed? And it has, well, it's not only, it's 40 tons of aluminum is on the outside. So we can definitely use this for our aluminum business. And what I would like to put here, well, it might be even forklift. Can forklifts just, you know, do... Let's try it. I don't know. Autosave, thanks. Can they do aluminum? They can. Cool. Let's do another thing that we haven't done in a long time. And not on this map at all. Yep, let's do forklift connection. Because this thing will simply transfer any excessive or, you know, exceeding aluminum to the main storage. Yeah, we absolutely can make it, you know, asphalt, because it's much easier to build. Now, this thing, the aluminum recycler, it consumes. No, it's separation. Okay. So it consumes aluminum scrap. So we need to connect to it something that produces aluminum scrap, and that's basically this building. I'm not mad. This is sort of what I wanted. There's a connection to it. And yep, this will be an oncoming road. Let's not press, you know. Let's not press anything for now. We can build large containers for mixed waste. And just a few questions. The whole setup here in this area will produce not only, it will produce a lot of construction waste, which we are doing absolutely nothing with, as long as I am aware of. Well, not exactly true. We have a recycling, which is nice. Okay. Let's weave the road in a bit. Fine. All in one? Yeah, thank you. 4344. The same with, you know, the other stuff. Yeah, we're building it. No reason not to. So we do have a gravel recycling. That's fine by me. And we would need a lot of other... First, we would need a distribution for all those waste. For all that waste, and I don't think we have one. And we'll need technical services as well. We'll need a lot of things. Wow. Do we have even space for it? I almost feel like we don't. Okay, can you just make it a flat terrain? Ah, not exactly brilliant, but... Ah, okay. They have somehow managed to cut it. What? Okay, this is the O5 waste. We need a technical services and we'll need big ones. Not even a question about it. Maintenance technical services, 15 vehicles. Biggest one available. Still not done. There's still more. Like, a lot more. Okay, this needs to get done as well. Add in people if necessary. Oh, we can connect more of these. That's fine. I think it's not connected to a road. No, it's not. Please do it. I love building big things. You might have noticed already. I think kind of wait probably for a while. Well, doesn't need to. This will have somewhere to put all those flood beds to use. Distribution office is on fire. Yeah, fine. Fire trucks on there. Missing resources, prefab panels. Do we have a way to put prefab panels in here? I don't think we do. It's a bit of a shame. Okay, please, supply. Yeah, you guys can go there for now. I'd like to deliver all these things, but it seems impossible. Well, at least for now. Why I'm doing all of this? Why am I doing all of this? That's a really important question, and it comes to what I will feed this thing with. Because there is supposed to be probably a dump, and this one will be for mixed waste. We can even turn it. Yeah, we can turn it this way. It will work. So, let me know. This is... what? This is mixed waste in. Mixed waste in aluminum separation. Do we have another thing to consider? No. As this is in, this is obviously out. We either need a dedicated burning plant, which can obviously happen somewhere here, but that would mean, you know, tracking all the waste, or at least the hazardous waste. We do not need the rest of it. There will be a hazardous waste because they are working with chemicals, right? Metallurgy, aluminum, yeah, hazardous waste, yeah. Both of these will produce, and it, by the looks, it will produce quite some amount. Because as and what I would like to have is as outcome with these, and I do not believe them, so I want a big dump. I would like to have this one as outside dump. This will be out dump. Name your things or you will get lost. By the looks of it, we can add at least a small incinerator down to it, and yep, another quality of life. You can see it has additional path. Can we name it? Can we say it's a path, or I don't know. Oh, this is basically a small incinerator, and we need a spot for it to, you know, dump all that stuff to it. I choose this one. To be fair, we can make it better. It's been interesting to me because as myself, I'm part of the Workers and Resources inner circle, the inner Discord, and there has been a little throwback about some of these changes. Lately, these ones. Some players were apparently seeing, yeah, it has 3 connections, so it's through building. So they were just connecting substation, and they were complaining it's not working. I was like, you haven't read the manual. And there was a backlash from some, like, why do it? Is it a bug? Can you please remove it? And I was there screaming, no, don't do it, and explained why it was asked for, what led us to it, and why is it such a good idea? Because it has been meant, and it still is, it's meant for connecting stuff. For connecting, you know, substations to, when you need bigger wires, or even, you know, powering wires, extra wires, so you can reach, and you can finally reach the full potential. Those full 2.5 megawatts that the station apparently can, you know, use. And it's not been like that before. And many people just simply didn't get the memo. And we're like, oh, it's a bad idea. I was like, no, it's a good idea. It just may not be the best executed one or best looking one, but it's definitely the best idea that has been around for quite a while. They weren't all agreeing. You know what? I'll just assign you all. Because you are assigned anyway, right? Well, almost. Yeah, we need these. Yeah, by the way, Group 3 is has definitely some. Well, it's definitely not needed now. Group number 3 has definitely some works to do. What I want to say? Some workers available. Yeah, that's the fact. Okay, out. We have an auto dump. We obviously will need a road from here. At least some road. And yep, there needs to be the other cable car station. Yeah, and I definitely feel like we can do it. We can do it as is. Now, when you're building a cableway, you need either light or heavy cableway poles. Heavy cableway poles are, you know, they are more expensive, but they can support heavy cable cars, which is exactly what we will be running. Oh yeah, let's raise this up. When you're building a cableway, it's pretty easy. So long as those wires are green, you are fine. Once they are not green, you're not. The key obviously is to have it turned the right way, so it's working the way you want, because you cannot do sharp angles. And it's not worrying me much, obviously. Yeah, these ones are definitely too close together. Rotate. Yep. Right, now, we definitely do not need this road. We need to go a road through here. It's, you know, cableway is sort of in the way. You need to go under, closer to the pillars. That's the important fact. Okay. You know what? Do it. Do it as you want, and we're obviously not running way to those pillars. from the actual highway. That would be really stupid. No, this view will be able to join. Okay, let's do at least. This should not burn. So let's do it like this. This will obviously need a connection anyway. And it feels like we're done. We're done with the basic planning. Yeah, this thing has not having water and so on. Can you give it a water? Well, it is water for I don't know what. This will be a water for alumina plant? What needs a water? Yeah, the alumina plant. Nothing else. Just this thing. How much water does it need, by the way? 29 meters. So a small pump might be enough. Or probably will be enough. Oh, that's... doing this way will probably be the best. This is too small, we need a medium pipe. Yeah. This thing is turned all the way around. I'm not mad. I don't care too much. Not for one, not for free. Go for it. Is this too short? No, it's not too short, it's just no, too far away. Let's give some high priorities to where cranes already are, and you know, let them continue building what's needed. We also should start on the area, on the supply area for the city, because that will be needed sooner rather than later. Okay, this is a service and components. Yeah, at least this one is needed. The meat storage, okay. Meat storage has not met its road so far. So let's work on it as well. Yeah, there will definitely be 2 stations needed. Yeah, this is a water tower. That one will be needed as well. Quite soon, probably. Yeah, we're building a lot of things. And we'll add a few more. Because these roads are really important. These paths. There's no other way to basically get to them. Except, you know, building them. So this is a high priority. This is definitely not, but, you know, get it done. Gonna build a station here as well. You're still low on happiness? What for? Pub tavern. You're unable to drink. Shall we get you an option? This is alcohol-free city. So far. No, okay, you know, don't let me know because those. As long as we're not done with this, it's a futile stuff. And let's continue on the separation part because everything on this side is basically already done. So we will have sorted. At least I hope. We will because any hazardous materials will simply be delivered to these storages, which is this is incinerator in. That's basically a storage for hazardous material, as you all probably know. Yeah, I'm not building these buildings because we need every other stuff so far up front. So there is no reason to just rush with it. So hazardous material is done. We are having mixed waste. Mixed waste is coming to this area, so we need a general separation. We need it to take from this area. However, there's a question of where to put all that separated stuff. Because somewhere along these rails we will have and we will need a place to put, well, all of these. From a mines there will be some left over of you know, building scrap. You know what it is. I just forgot the name. Can we check? I don't see it. Construction waste, yeah. That's it. There will be a little construction waste. There will be... There shouldn't be a lot of, you know, metal waste. Metal scrap, and there definitely shouldn't be any aluminum scrap. So let's do it in a way that we are okay with using truck aggregate loading right next to the separation. Because honestly, that's the best I can do. This hole will be a big facility in the end. I don't want nor need any problems. By this point, we shouldn't have any problem exporting power, because power coming through here and from this waste should be 100% ours. We are not importing basically anything for it. Though I don't feel the need for it, honestly. Okay, but we got a separation and we need some interlaying storage. We do not need this big one, this one. We can definitely place a smaller one. On the other hand, these guys now have connections to the side, which I really like. I basically want to use it. Yeah. That's it. That's mixed waste in the middle. We can also send trucks to here or directly to the general separation. And this is big enough so vehicles can build it. Now, what else? Well, it's looking easy. We can build an incinerator. And yeah, I will try building the small one. And I will place small containers next to it. Why small containers? Because if you look at it, it has 2 stands on garbage containers export as mixed waste. Larger ones are for ash, smaller ones are for our precious people. And you want that handled. So this will be here for the exact reason. And now, yeah, dump with claw, large. To be fair, it might be even down here at the back. It will look good. It will look good. Yeah, these ones haven't connected together. That's alright. Honestly, the way I prefer it to be. Okay, smooth. Now let's place something I'm calling Rudo's Lego. What it is, it's a place for ash dissipation. And my one of people on my community, the Czech community, has started doing something interesting. And it's regarding those trash places. Though for now I need to go up because I cannot get over the highway. And do I want over or under? Where is it? Harder than south. Doesn't matter. So let's not be hasty. This is 25 meters. This is 30. So we need to go a little bit up. Yep, something like 34 is okay-ish. Yeah, let's make it larger because that's where these tracks will cross. Too much. We need somewhere, yeah, 34. Where I like it, yeah. Get closer, but not too close. Hold, move fast. Yeah, here we are. Yeah, it says absolutely on the edge. Can we make it a little back? Yeah, we can. Yeah, just, make it a little smoother. Yep. We are fine. And for all I know, this will or at least can be a one-way track. So yeah, fast bridge is all we need. Yeah, this radius is more like for a tram than for an actual. Than for an actual rail. Yeah, this feels more right. Yep. You cannot do a good looking bridge in this game, so I will not try. Well, at least I will not try too hard. That's probably the correct term. Why is this over? Why is this an overground? Yeah, see the step? I don't like the step. Can we just, you know, press F4 and... no, there will always be the jump. And the same on the other side. Yeah, that's how the game handles things like this. It's not great. We will be able to connect it to the main line. Though to be fair, we can probably connect it to this side. Grass will go away. But we will be able to get along. We're even almost at the right height. That's an interesting twist. Definitely wasn't expecting it. No. This was not necessary. Yeah. This is the obvious problem. Like, you have too good machinery to just, you know, go with it. This is not looking good. This will wait. Let's start from this side. Yep, and right behind the bridge, not F3 but F4 please, thank you very much. Yep, this is it. Yeah, let's bring it lower. Nothing against it. This is not looking good because it's too shallow. So let's bring rails from here to the other side. Yeah, it created a step. Twenty-one, 21. Yeah, the same height. They just do not cooperate very well. Yeah, this will be fine. Yeah, sure. This will be mostly okay. Let's keep it leveled for a while. Yep, we can absolutely get closer to the highway. Shouldn't be any problem with it. And obviously, this bit of track here will be two-way. Oh, not two-way, but double-tracked. Yeah, sure. Though we can make it even more beautiful by simply adding this rail down here. And make it like this. No. Turn around rail. That's it. And it almost feels like that's it for today. With where it even can be. Here on 55 minutes. But there's one more thing I would like to get. And by get I mean get it done. To go to Harland. Pick the railroad construction office. And added few more tasks because it's been really a while since these guys have been doing something. So we'll help them. This is a container train. Yeah, for sure. Wasn't too big of a surprise. And it feels like a region will need some attention afterwards, or at least, you know, some boost. Again, these things do not need to get built right now, because there's no reason for it. And we can make it faster or quicker, or you know, whatever. But it almost feels like there's no need to hurry at all, because we will need a lot more, and we'll need a lot more for the city as well. So let's leave these guys be doing. Yeah, distribution 1, 2, 3. They are being worked at. And that's all I got for today, because this thing, I would like to start manufacturing planes, but this thing has no fire coverage, and we'll need Brie for it. Definitely the city of Brie. And 52, 51. Well, they are crawling back up. I don't think that's too bad. What is even more important and more impressive is these guys are... We got almost done with the whole tram line to the chemical plant. That's an impressive feat. And I still don't get why there are no more people. We do not have more people in the city. After all of this, it feels like we'll need to build more flats in a region. Yeah. And these down too, it seems. Yeah, well, let's plan it. Is this? Yeah, that's a sewage. That will not help anyone. Sure. Well, it everyone. And where are monuments? Yep, children playground. Have a big one here. Footpath number 1, footpath number 2. Go for it. This is a kindergarten. Yeah, sure. Give them a bit playground too. Why not? And that will probably be everything I got for today. Have fun. And well, I hope to see you soon. If you got any ideas of what more to do and what more to give, well, let me know. We got 600 plus people. We also switched to supplying from here, unlike, you know, we do not get fabric from there. I don't know exactly why, but it doesn't matter. And I know what we need, but you'll see it in the next episode. Have a nice day, and well, see you soon.